A new city law will cap fees that third-party delivery services like Grubhub or Uber Eats can charge restaurants in Cincinnati. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Craig McKee. City Council approved that change early this morning. Reporter MARIEL CARBONE has much more on why some local eateries say this is necessary to stay afloat.
Well, some restaurant owners tell me that by using those third-party delivery services like Uber Eats or Grubhub, that they're actually losing money because those companies charge so much in service fees. And with the pandemic causing business to be down so much already, they say they can't afford to lose anymore.
We're having such a hard time finding meat. We're having such a hard time with the increase in pricing.
So paying fees to use delivery apps.
I just can't afford to do it anymore.
Kristen Bailey, the owner of Sweets and Meats Barbecue, says she turned off all delivery apps because the cost was too much, especially during the pandemic.
If I'm giving 30% to a third party, I don't make anything.
That's now changing in Cincinnati. City Council passed a new rule Thursday that caps the service fee delivery companies like Uber Eats, Grubhub, or Postmates can charge local restaurants. Instead of 30% commission, it caps off at 15% of the total food cost. City Councilman P.G. Sittenfeld is behind the ordinance.
We need to go to bat for our local restaurant.
But some delivery companies say he's killing their business. In a statement to WCPO, Postmates says commissions are not fees. They are the main source of revenue for our company. Arbitrarily setting on-demand delivery prices has real consequences that undermine our ability to operate.
It is not, facilitated the demise of these apps. If these restaurants go under, well, guess what? There's not going to be any food to deliver.
Restaurants like Salazar.
It makes a big difference for us. 30% was just not feasible. 15%, while it's still a pretty high number, it's one that I feel we can work with.
Jose Salazar has his restaurants listed on Uber Eats. He says even with the cap, the best way to support local restaurants is by doing it directly.
We still recommend that people come and pick up their food if they can.
And this vote, it wasn't unanimous. Councilwoman Sunderman says that this change, it isn't necessary because restaurants are now allowed to offer dine-in seating. She says this is only hurting those delivery drivers that actually work for those companies. Reporting in over the Rhine, MARIEL CARBONE, WCPO 9 News.